All right, I'm going live. Let's see. It says we have an excellent connection. I assume that means we're live. I don't see myself just yet, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't do an intro. All right, now we're officially live. Hi, welcome to On the Sticks 31 Streams of Horror. Tonight is night 5. It's October 5th, night 5. And we're going to go back and take a look at some more of these Steam Nextfest demos. I just downloaded a bunch of random ones that looked interesting or were just, kind of thrust in front of me or had weird names or whatever. So this one is called Cooking Companions Demo Edition. I assume that this is going to be like a cooking game equivalent of that one dating sim that I can't remember the name of, but Mike and Joe and Kurt and Anthony and I played it during an Extra Life. The heck was that? Doki Doki Literature Club. So I have a feeling this is going to be somewhat like that. There's like cute little anime kids with knives looking at you menacingly. So I hate to say it, but you really outdid yourself with that vegetable stew. Oh no, not vegetable stew. It's the most terrifying thing I can think of. I mean, if I'm going to make a stew, I at least want some kind of protein, like not necessarily meat, but some kind of beans or those great big beans. They make a really good stew, but they got like a hard shell on them. You got to peel first. I can't remember what they're called, but I made some good stews with those, usually like garlic and rosemary and those beans and, veggies and stuff. What the hell are those beans called? The floor seems stuffed as they clear out the kitchen. Whoopsie. Looked away here. Look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander. Let's play hide and seek. That sounds much better than doing dishes. Is this cabbage going to try and get me to kill someone? As the leader of the Chompettes, it's critical all 5 Chompettes are gathered in the same place. Please don't forget any of us. Good luck. Okay, I'll check out the living room. Is she making a steak to kill a vampire? That'd be pretty spooky for Halloween. She's making a wooden knife. Okay, great. I can't remember where the key is. I haven't seen the key, so good luck with that. I was just in the kitchen. Let's check the cupboards. What's in the cauldron? Hey, it's cabbage. The cabbage. I'm not. I'm gonna Silent Hill radio. Let's check out the bedroom. Anatoly. Oh, Thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. I found a book under one of the beds. Do you know what the cover says? It's like too. Tell them what the title is. Cabin Cooking. Alliteration is so childish. Okay. Onions are smaller than cabbage, so this might be more difficult. What's under the floorboard? Is that a human bone? Oh no, it's a chicken bone. Onion. These are like Pokemon, but vegetables. Instant sweat. If I did. Are onions good for sore throats? What do I... Onion and what? Blood? Oh no. But I'm not happy about it. All right. Bread? Uh-oh. The radio picks up a Russian numbers station, I guess. Always enjoy a Russian number station. I was looking everywhere for you. And me? I'm just here for the food. You should double the recipe next time. Okay. Let's look in the bookshelf. Let's look in the mouse hole. I found bread. Yay. Don't you loaf me? Where's Anthony when I need him? Oh man, this bread is definitely my favorite character in this game so far. It's a pretty crummy idea. I mean, going to go against the whole grain here. Nah? This bread is very crusty. Yeah? A math quiz. 1/4 of a teaspoon is 1.25 millimeters. 2 teaspoons of salt. I don't do the math, but that's completely wrong. Like, wow. Oh no. Oh boy. Raspberry. Sorry, Mariah. I don't know if we're going to get to the spooky part of this because I'm going to need to move on pretty soon, but hey. doubt that. So you were trying to find Potato. Why would you want to find him? Boom. This. All right. It started raining again outside. You feel a knot in the pit of your stomach. Just a staircase. More like a scarecase, huh? We're keeping going. Oh no! Let's get out of here. All right, fine. Sorry, had to get you out of there. We gather my thoughts, and we'll get your ranking. I guess that's it, huh? He's got company down there. Is Potato rotten? I got an A. That's not too bad. That's not. What are you cooking tonight? Cabbage rolls. Unfit for human consumption, just like that Carcass song. After all, you are what you eat. What? Wow, that was pretty creepy or whatever. Full game's out in 2 days. What's the additional jump scare mode activated? Oh no. I don't know. This game seems a little bit too. There's something there, but I don't know. I guess just like jump scare games that are built entirely upon. I don't know what I was supposed to. I missed the question, but I got it right, so I'm pretty smart. Games that are built entirely upon trying to like jump scare you just don't appeal to me that much. Mostly because it, like, if suspect that a jump scare is coming, then usually the jump scares don't work, which kind of negates the scariness of the jump scare. I totally blanked on. Oh no! Like, that's not really that scary, you know? Next question. What is the species name for a house mouse? I don't know. Oh no, I got it wrong again. I don't know. Oh no. Yeah. A trip to the basement. Yay. 3,000 years ago? It's either Egypt or China, probably, because... what is this, like 3.5 billion? I don't know. I feel like this answer to this one has changed since I took Earth Science like 25 years ago or whatever. Why not? Uh-oh. Where are we right now? We're in the mountains or something, right? Oh no. What's up, potato? You got some nice looking eyes. Happened a long time ago. Stay here in the cabin as a check and balance.
Oh man, a check and balance.
A check and balance. That was way scarier than anything I've seen in this game so far.
Yeah.
Was you just showing up in Discord?
Oh yeah. I'm your phantom co-host.
Oh no. Hi Joe.
Hi Eric.
That was Cooking Companions.
The mystery of the cabin?
I guess. I mean, it's just, this seems like it's like Cooking Mama, but with no, it's supposed to be like, what's the, like Five Nights at Freddy's kind of thing, where it's like, oh no, there's like these cute things, but oh no, now they're evil, and now we're gonna try and get you with a bunch of jump scares. But it's just not really that scary, I guess. I don't know. There's something there, but I don't know. If that popped up on like Game Pass at some point, maybe I would check it out. Because, you know. So what's up, Joe?
Not much, you know.
Hoping not everything broke here. Let's see here. Properties. Let's try auto. Let's see if it grabs this one. There we go. All right, so this game is called Project Warlock.
Is it related to the Game Boy Color game?
I don't think so. That was like an RPG or something, right?
That sounds about right.
No, I never played that, but no, this is this. I mean, I don't know what this is. I haven't played any of these, but this looks like one of the sort of myriad, like Doom / Quake inspired games that have been coming out a lot lately, you know.
Yeah.
Except this one's, you know, it's got like a spooky theme. Like what's Blood, right? The Blood series is kind of like that.
Yes.
Which I think we played some of that last year, or a couple of years ago, maybe.
It was a couple of years ago.
I have a stress level gauge. Can shoot 30 bullets before playing reload animation. There is no reload button. To reload prematurely, switch your weapon. If the reload animation appears and you switch your weapon, the reload happens in the background. The longer you fire, the lower the accuracy. Okay.
It's good to know.
I would need another weapon, I guess, to... Also, I feel like this is good training for playing multiplayer games where many people, including myself, reload compulsively, and it actually is like it's bad. It's a bad habit to be in because there's really no upside to it. It just leaves you vulnerable, like for a higher percentage of the time. What is hitting me?
Something.
Oh, I stepped in the fire, I think, and I was thinking like a damage over time thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't. This seems like an okay one of these.
It has a very like NES pixel art meets Doom aesthetic. You know, like,
Yeah.
Doom's art was not this chunky, you know?
No. But it's also like way cleaner in
Yeah.
a weird way. Or like sharper, right?
Well, yeah.
Also headshots.
Headshots.
More like Quake.
Yeah. I mean, this has mouse look, which, you know,
Yeah, exactly.
Doom did not, so. But I think it would be hard, even if you were going for a throwback vibe, I think it would be difficult to make a first-person shooter without mouse look now.
Yeah.
And have people get into it. Man, you know what was a good-ass game that I should pick up again? Or maybe not, I don't know.
Doom?
Devil Daggers.
Oh yeah, Devil Daggers kicks ass, yeah. I don't know, after the leaderboards broke for me, I kinda lost interest in it.
Yeah.
It stopped posting
The
my
leaderboards
scores.
conveniently broke for you right after I beat your time.
Well, I don't know if I ever beat you or not, but I couldn't post like better times than what I had. So
Yeah. I wonder if you like uninstalled it and reinstalled it or whatever at this point.
I don't
Maybe
know.
you've
I mean,
already
it's been-
uninstalled it at this point.
oh, look at that sweet sword! Damn. I can't. What's? Oh, it has like a stamina gauge. That sucks.
Oh yeah.
It's extremely powerful, but
It's like legendary axe.
I guess
But it's first person.
very powerful. You can use it 2 to 4 times before your stamina. I mean, I guess like so you fire your weapon until you need to reload, and then you switch to the sword and use that, right?
Yeah. Found some shotgun shells. There's a shotgun around here somewhere.
Ah. I do like that this has like sprite objects that rotate when you walk around them.
Yeah, That's old school 3D shit.
Yeah.
We built a thing that faces one direction, so if you strafe, it will just turn to meet your gaze.
I'm totally out of ammo, I guess.
I mean, you just sorted the shit out of that.
That big
I forgot
guy.
That thing is, I forgot what that thing is called in Doom. That one is like, some of these are like very clearly Doom-inspired monsters, and some like less so. But that big fat guy with guns on his hands is absolutely.
Yeah, what the hell is that guy called? I just played a bunch of the new Doom Eternal.
Oh, you went back to that?
Well, I mean, I played it last year, but you would think I would remember. The Hecubus? No, something like that, though.
Yeah,
right?
it could be. Might be the Hecubus or something.
No, Hecubus is the character from Kids in the Hall.
Hecubus. Mancubus.
Mancubus. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Hecubus.
Yeah, exactly.
If Hecubus is sleeping, how can he hear me? Could it be because he's lying?
Evil. Oh, this is all right. I kind of like this. This seems like a pretty good one of these. I mean, I haven't really. Who's shooting me? Oh, get out there. Like there have been several of these kinds of games that have come out and got like reviewed and pretty well, like that have reviewed pretty well and people seem to like, but I just haven't.
I mean, I have a limit. It's the same thing with Metroidvanias, right? Like it seems like there's a bunch of them and a lot of them are really good, but it's just like I just don't have the time to dedicate to playing every one of the indie Metroidvanias that comes out. Somebody says is really good. And it's the same thing with these, like, you know, there was Dusk and Devil Daggers, and then it felt like there were a whole bunch more of these, and I just can't keep up, you know? Although Alex has joined us, and there was one that he really liked that had like a rhythm aspect to it that now I can't remember what the hell it was called.
Talking about bullets per minute?
Bullets per minute, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I just see like somebody's playing fucking like Rise of the Triad or whatever.
It's called Warlock 2.
We're talking about for indie
Rise of the
shooters.
Triad?
Yes, it was Rise of the Triad.
Okay, I couldn't remember if I remember it was something of the Triad, but yeah.
And honestly, to this, like, I remember that game, and I guess I haven't revisited it in some time, but I think, didn't Night Dive just do a remaster of it, along with a bunch of the other remasters of those they've done? But, like, I feel like people still look on that game fondly, and even at the time, I was like, this is fine, but I'd rather just go play more Doom 2. Or
yeah, that's kind of
like,
how I felt, yeah.
Or even, like, Hexen, or...
the thing I remember about that game is that the health pickups were called Monk Meal, and it really, like, confused me as, like, an 8-year-old boy, or however old I was at the time, like, close to that. I was like, what is that?
It's what monks
like,
eat.
Yeah, the concept, like, just didn't register to me, a child. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know what that means. Like, but... And it was just, like, it was like a bowl of porridge.
Yeah, right. I do
that's
remember
that's what monks eat.
That's what monks eat. Yeah.
That's a pig demon. These are imps. It says at the top of the thing. Oh, they fight each other just like Doom. Sweet.
Nice. I think Rise of the Triad also. I mean, I guess it wasn't. I'm trying to remember how close Rise of the Triad was to Duke Nukem 3D, but like once Duke Nukem 3D came out, I was not interested in much else in the way of first-person shooters.
Around that, I didn't play Duke Nukem until like later, so I don't know. But
I played it on the
played
PlayStation.
A lot. Oh, really? Is that a?
I didn't have a PC
until
anything that came out on PC before 2002, unless it was something that I specifically sought out. I just did not play. So
unless it was something that you loaded onto your school computer.
Even that, not. I mean, so we had a college computer. That was where I played Battlefield 2 and some of that stuff for the first time, but
I don't remember what.
Oh, you can even play this. You can play this Doom style with the fucking
the arrows and space bar. I don't remember what the justification was, but like our school in junior high school, our school library had The Secret of Monkey Island was on one of the computers in our school library, and I to this day don't understand why. Although like the guy who used to live with me, my old roommate, we went to elementary school together and junior high and whatever. But in junior high, we spent a lot of time in the computer lab just like fucking around, like playing Carmen Sandiego, just because like that was
Played Bolo, which I'm now in our computer lab, which I'm now looking up, and is a 1987 video game that for some reason
I don't remember
on
that
our
game. What is it?
It's like the reason why we played it is because it's a game where
Ooh.
apparently it ran on Macs because that's what we had in the computer lab.
Guess who found a secret
Um,
and a shotgun.
and
Yeah.
like you're a tank and you're split up into two teams. It's like a network game. It's like it was like so the computer lab we would LAN like basically
Right.
like
Yeah.
and that's all anybody would do. We would like do our assignment and finish it like as soon as we could. So it's like, all right, I'm on. Like, are you red or blue? Blue. Fuck you, dude. Like, like yeah, you just like drive
So,
a tank around
like,
and shoot at guys.
oh, you
Very like
drive a tank around.
rudimentary.
So
But
it's not
you know,
like Scorched Earth, or
I don't know. Never played that. So
Scorched Earth is like the precursor to Worms.
oh, no.
It's like you
Worms
have a
is
bunch of
cool, though.
tanks. Yeah, Worms. That was when Worms came out and people started getting really into it. I was like, oh, it's like Scorched Earth, and people would be like, what? Be like, oh, Scorched Earth. There was a version of Scorched Earth on, was it the Saturn port of Duke Nukem 3D called Death Tank, where if you either had to break every toilet in the game, or just have a Saturn, or just have a Quake save file on your like backup RAM, and you could play Death Tank in Duke Nukem 3D, which is basically just Scorched Earth, which is basically Worms, but it doesn't have the funny little worm things. It's got tanks instead, but it's basically a turn-based thing where you can move a little bit and then you can shoot. And different tanks shoot different kinds of ammo and stuff, and and it has the terrain deformation when you blow
So you need to
up
get
a crater
upstairs and around because that's where the blue key is.
Right. Some of them have British accents. Yeah.
Right, yes.
Some of them are aliens.
But that wasn't in our school. I remember for a minute when I was like a freshman in high school, I can't remember who, like if it was Eminem, Mars, or Hershey, or who it was.
Or
I think it
Dr.
was
Dre
Lifesavers.
Exhibit.
Yeah, right. But do you guys remember CandyStand.com?
Yep.
Nope.
That was like a. It was like a.
We played the
first generation
Lifesavers
Flash.
one,
The
which is
Lifesavers one.
very
Yes.
popular. Yeah.
Yes. It was like a super early Flash site run by the people who made Lifesavers, whichever candy company that is, and it had a bunch of like Flash mini games related to candy. And for whatever reason, like
Sounds
it wasn't
vaguely
blocked on our high school network when I was a freshman in high school, so 1997. And people were just like all over, like that.
I died.
Like you were
All
saying, like you finish your assignment and then log on to CandyStand.com, man, play the fucking Lifesaver game.
Got a pretty good idea what that
times.
game is. Seems all right. Seems like an okay one of those.
Project Warlock.
Project Warlock 2.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's see here. Let's check out.
I'm more of a Project Warlock guy.
Yeah, let's
you
check
know.
out. Yeah, the original Project Warlock. Obviously, is like it's a little simpler. The level design's a little bit easier to understand. So obviously, that's the one that you want to go with. All right, this is Whitehaven Prologue. This seems like maybe more of a traditional survival horror kind of thing, of which there are 5,000 million bad versions of on Steam.
Hell yeah.
Games where you are first-person
My name
games.
is Rachel. Wait, why would it be a guy's voice? Shit.
No, it's fine. That's good.
It's too late.
Oh
Can't do it.
God. Oh man. It's so slow and sluggish.
Hell yeah.
I just found
Realism, baby.
I found the flashlight.
I
This
just
is
found a
Mr.
press
Cotton.
release.
Believe me.
Release from 1997.
Am I like 6 inches tall? Like
You're a little girl. Your
Yeah,
name's
you're a
Rachel.
little kid.
okay.
I mean, I didn't read all of that, but the one little thing I did read is that you're a little girl named Rachel.
How do I use my flashlight? Did you read that?
Yeah, press F.
F doesn't work. F stands for
Pay
F you.
respect.
Hold it. Hold it.
Hold
No,
it
hold
until,
F.
until you pay
Not like
respect.
stop, but I appreciate the.
Maybe you can only
You
use it in
guys-
the dark.
Quarter circle forward and F.
Do you guys want to hear a 1997 as fuck press release?
No. Okay.
I think you do. In these days, March 26th, 1997. In these days of been there, seen it, done that web surfing, it just got sweeter with today's launch of CandyStand.com from the Lifesavers Company. Located at www.candystand.com, CandyStand.com is an interactive multimedia
Do you know that
website.
CandyStand.com was available at www.candystand.com? I thought it was going to be a .gov for sure. I thought CandyStand.com was at CandyStand.gov for sure.
Candystand.org.
Candystand.net. It's an interactive...
Candystand.bike nowadays, actually. Yeah.
That's right. An interactive multimedia website using cutting-edge technology to create retro games like pinball and shooting baskets. It's a virtual amusement park that offers something for everyone, kids, teens, and adults.
Shooting baskets.
Among CandyStand.com's highlights are more than a dozen Shockwave games. Fucking, you want to talk about throwing it back? Forget about. I was wrong. This was not an early Flash site. This motherfucker used Shockwave.
Man, I forgot about Shockwave. Yeah.
Shockwave Flash, baby.
Games and contests.
The scariest thing in this game so far is the door physics.
My broken knees.
I guess the flashlight
our
just,
life,
like arthritic. Yeah.
the flashlight just comes
Lifesavers-
on automatically when you go into the basement.
Of course.
Yeah, because you hit F already. If you hadn't hit F, it wouldn't have done that. I played this
Oh,
game,
no.
dude. I hold the speed run like record.
It's a spooky noise, and I'm moving real slow because my legs are too short, so this probably isn't going to go well.
Yeah, what's the general like conceit here? I know we skipped the dialogue a little bit, but it's like my name's Rachel and I'm in this house, and it's like now you're in a house and it's spooky. And it's like
Yeah, that's
okay.
Alex.
Okay.
That's kind of what
Yeah.
all these games are in a lot of cases.
Oh, there's a spooky man walking slowly across the hallway.
Yeah,
not
he's-
even spooky. That's just a guy.
It's just like a shadow of a guy. Oh no, this valve it's a ghost valve. Oh no.
You mean you open it and ghosts come out?
No, it's it's like
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
it's
not
'cause you're
really
clipping.
there. Yeah, it's
Right,
because
you're
I'm
clipping
clipping
into
through
it.
it. Oh, now I'm stuck. Now I can't move. All right. Well,
So, Eric, did you spend your time playing Lifesavers Water Park Pinball, an interactive
Nope.
challenge for pinball wizards, or Bubble Yum Foul Shot Shootout? Or Bet Your Lifesavers TV Trivia, an interactive 1950s style game show complete with a slick-haired question-asking MC.
I'm afraid to go to CandyStand.com now.
I
was about to do it.
did not go to. I bet it probably just redirects to Nabisco's. Like,
I'm gonna
home
Google
site.
search.
I'm gonna try this one more time because I clipped through that ghost valve and then got stuck in it. So
It goes to the Publishers Clearinghouse
Yeah.
website. Weirdly
Yeah.
enough,
I see.
my name
that.
is
I'm
Rachel.
like,
I live at the White
I was
Haven
trying to figure out
Orphanage.
what PCH was like before I clicked on it, but I'm glad you said that.
and there's still a message at the top that says, "Hey, Candy Stand lovers, CandyStand.com is no longer available,
Aw.
but you
In
can
March-
still play awesome
listen.
games and win big."
Listen to this. Does CandyStand.com still exist? It's one of those like Google like frequently asked question things that
Right.
is how Google
I
works
mean, it
now.
doesn't
Google sucks.
because Flash doesn't exist
No,
anymore.
well that's
right?
true too. But
I
in
bet
March
it's in the. I wonder if it's in the.
2016, CandyStand.com was discontinued by Publishers Clearinghouse. So
Okay.
that was active
2016?
until 5 years
So
ago.
does that mean that at some point Publishers Clearinghouse bought it? Must be from
From
Yeah, I
Nabisco.
guess.
Lifesavers Company, and then
Yeah.
How does PCH token exchange work? I do not want to find out. Are lifesavers candy? Yes, Google. Lifesavers are candy.
I mean, what else would they possibly be?
This one I really like. This is one of the like automatically generated like AI things that Google makes, right? That I'm reading. And this one is what's for dinner game? That's a question. Those are words.
Yeah.
I
Whitehaven
I fucking
Orphanage is a
hate how the
nonprofit
internet works
institution
now.
for abandoned children.
Damn it.
Here they
Remember
will
when
be able to
Google, like,
develop and grow
worked?
together in an academic and social environment.
There's definitely nothing shady going on in this.
Our facilities allow children to access a large number of services, some of which include primary and secondary education classes, tutorials and personalized support, gym and play areas, library, nursing and periodic medical checkups, socialization and integration sessions.
So I'm gonna see. I'm trying to check right now to see. I guess candy's related to Halloween, right? We're not going too far off the.
Yeah, no, you guys are fine.
Yeah, absolutely. We're good.
I think I'd rather be playing the Lifesavers mini golf thing than this, honestly.
Well, I'm checking archive.org's repository of Flash games to see. Also, by the way, I feel like I checked this before. I'll check it again, but I checked this before to see if
Goofy tripped over something and fell in that room behind me. I guess it kind of was. It was more like the Yahoo noise, but
was it the whole Yahoo?
Yeah, it was kind of like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Worse.
I was.
All right. Well, maybe I can get in the door now because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why you turned around. Games like this, you just walk down a tube.
Well, no, because I couldn't get in the door because it was locked. Also, this is just like a random piece of geometry that's kind of like clipping through the floor. It's pretty spooky.
Oh, this is just a demo, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
That's
this is a prologue.
Oh, that's what it is. That's a clip. When you get the gun later, you can come back and get ammo.
So you'll be happy to know. I think maybe I need to do like some bite-sized stuff this week because there was something I saw that's like a little fan game that's only like 10 minutes long that I wanted to check out. And now I just realized that the scariest game of all time, the one that is the most real, brings the most real fright to your human condition.
Oh wait, is this like Count Chocula or like something?
Is it Near Automata?
Yeah.
Don't shit your pants. Has been archived for
good.
play in whatever this is called. Flashpoint is the offline Flash player that is.
That's awesome.
You know that.
I know what Don't Shit Your Pants is, and I
Oh,
don't.
Oh man,
Alex.
you've never played Don't Shit Your Pants?
Joe, who made that? It was because then they went on and made
famous. Yeah,
something else that was like a big deal that I can't think of now.
Yes, you're right, and now I'm trying to remember who it was. And I
have to taint my search history with this. Don't shit.
Penny and Kenny Lee from Cellar Door Games.
Oh, Cellar Door Games. Oh, fuck.
Let's see.
Yeah, as soon as you say what it is, I'm gonna be kicking myself.
Developers Getty and something Lee. Sounded to me like you said Getty Lee, and I'm just thinking about Rush. Use a text prompt to prevent a man standing beside it from defecating inappropriately. All right.
Yeah, it's like a text adventure game where it's like you're standing in front of the bathroom and it's like you can try to walk in there, but oh, you're too slow, you shit your pants. So then it's like you can fart and it's like, oh no, you farted too hard and you shit your pants. And you can type like
Legacy. It's the Rogue Legacy people.
Rogue Legacy people. That's it. Yeah. And so then you can type like fart gently and then it like resets the timer and gives you a little extra time. Yeah. Or you can like check your pockets and there's like antacids or something in there that give you a little bit of extra time. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I think I'm going to turn this off.
Whatever you do, don't shit your pants.
Because I can't open that one door because I can't find the generator and this other door seems locked and it doesn't seem like I have any other options. I can't go back the way I came.
That honestly, I'm shocked just because Alex, that for whatever this says about you, that feels like a game that you would have played when it was like a new, thing.
That's from 2009.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see myself ever playing a text adventure game. One ever.
Well, it's like a graphical. It's not just text. Like there is a guy that shits his pants.
Yeah.
It's like it's a graphical adventure game with a text parser.
I don't. Are you guys seeing anything in here that I can touch that does?
No, I'm surprised you're still going.
Also a fair number of the Candy Stand games appear to also be available for Flashpoint.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna download that. I'm gonna play Don't Shit Your Pants on the stream this month because it is absolutely a horror game.
I mean, it's horrifying.
Yes.
Yeah, horrifying.
All right. Well, I don't know. I can't find anything to interact with. I must be missing something, I suppose. But that's Whitehaven prologue.
Cool.
Flashpoint Ultimate. 766 gigabyte download, 874
I have
gigabytes
that.
when
I downloaded
extracted.
it. Yeah.
You did? All
I
right.
thought it was some amount of terabytes. The hard drive that I have it on isn't in anymore, but I thought it was like a couple of terabytes. But maybe I have a
So
different archive.
yeah, you can the I'm gonna get the smaller version that will let me just download the games as I need them. I don't think I need a terabyte of fucking Flash games.
Whatever, man.
Uncover the mysteries of Whitehaven Orphanage in this first-person psychological horror game. Explore the
Cyberpunk.
place, collect clues, blah blah blah, and find out what happened years ago as you delve deep into your mind. Are you ready for that, Eric?
I don't think
Also,
I
this
am.
tra-
I don't think I'm ready for that. I think I'm gonna have to stop playing this because I don't want to
Yeah.
delve deep into my mind. You know.
What was there was one of these that I played during the last Steam Next thing and didn't I bounced off of it pretty hard. That was a first person horror thing that was kind of janky. Cyberpunk Nut in the chat says there was an Xbox Live arcade game called Try Not to Fart where you had to tap a button at the right time to keep from farting on a date.
Great.
That sounds more like it was an Xbox Live indie game,
Yeah.
not an arcade game. But you never know, I guess, really.
The line started to blur late in the systems. Like,
All right, let's check out. Oh, I don't know. Oh, let's check out Inscription, where the crypt part is underlined. This appears to be a deck building roguelike card game with like a kind of a horror theme.
well, so the people who made Whitehaven also made a game called Wood Boy.
Wood Boy?
Yes.
Is that it? What's? Can you tell me more
The
about
description?
Wood Boy?
Here's the only description. You have 5 days to save everyone. That's
5
it.
whole days. Huh?
Go
That
get him,
seems like a
Wood
lot.
Boy.
Yeah.
Is there anything that would indicate what kind of a game Wood Boy is?
It's like it's a Zelda like looking kind of thing. It's like a top down like 8-bit kind of thing.
And you're a boy made entirely out of boners.
You're like a tree man.
Okay, great.
It looks really slow and like not good.
Cyberpunk Nut does say yes, it was XBlig, not XBLA. So
Did
You
we
guys
had some good times?
Do you guys
fuck,
remember
that
Doki the
weird-
dog?
Yes.
Do you
Yes, that's what I
remember-
was about to say. I
Do you
was like
guys
trying
remember Welcome to Mexico?
yes, I do
Yeah.
remember. What was the first one you said?
to Doki the dog.
I don't remember that one.
Oh man, I'm trying to find it. Oh my god, it was awful. It was like a fucking fever dream.
I think a lot of those things are like just gone forever.
Yeah, as well they should be.
I mean, Doki the dog was like a kids game, kind of.
Kind of. I don't remember how to spell it. I think
You
I'm
guys
saying
remember Get Rich or Die Gaming?
That was like the
Doki
most
the
famous. What was the one? There
dog.
was one. Okay, there was one that I think Maddie first discovered, and it was like a first-person like beat 'em up, and it was just the jankiest fucking thing in the universe.
Play the squirrel card. Now play your stoat. My stoat? Okay. Oh, wow. You
And
like,
yeah, nobody even has this on like YouTube. Like these games just don't exist. And like you can find everything on YouTube. Any stupid dumb game that sucks, someone's like, "Here's a long play."
Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah.
let's see. The number on the bottom left is attack power. I do like these creepy eyes in the background. Your stoat.
The one
dealt
that
you
I
1
keep
damage.
kicking
Yeah,
myself
that's
on is that I never downloaded. I have I
Oh,
still have the
man.
demo of Downtown Smash Dodgeball, but I never bought the full thing because it was like super expensive for an indie game. It was like $20 or something, but I should have. Oh, this one. This was. Is this a?
You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel.
Is this devolve? This is a devolver thing, right?
Yeah, like this is like a real video game.
Yeah, they showed this during the their E3 thing, and I remember telling Mike like this looks like something you might be into since it's a deck builder thing. Which also reminds me I need to buy the full version of Fights in Tight Spaces because I had a lot of fun with the demo of that.
Oh yeah, that game's pretty cool. Yeah. 3 weights on the scale. I definitely like these creepy eyes.
feel like I wasn't watching when this began, so I don't fully.
It's like it's a card. It's a straight up like a card game.
Yeah,
Right. But
it's
I'm saying
kind
I
of like
don't
a weird.
understand the rules of the card game. Is basically what I'm.
Well, it
Seems
looks
like
like he has a side and I have a side, and I play animals, and then I can sacrifice smaller animals to play stronger animals. You were lost deep in the forest. This like it looks like what the heck was the name of? There was a really cool game like this that I played a couple years ago. It was like Mysterious Journey or something like that, where it was like a fortune teller. And it was like presented kind of like this. Two denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. Which one do I pick? The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it.
That sounds useful.
Oh, the caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. All right, so that's
touch.
So the cat only requires, so like the little blood drop is how many animals you have to sacrifice to summon that creature. The number with the claw below it is its attack. The number with the heart above it is its health. So I can take the cat and I can play it and only have to sacrifice one thing to put it on the board, or I can take this adder, which is way more powerful, but I have to have two squirrels to sacrifice. But I think I want the poison creature because poison is always good.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
This game definitely has a look that I'm kind of into.
It's like a PS1 game, but like better, but still PS1. You know what I mean?
You found a squirrel.
It's like your memories of a PS1 game.
You saw how you tip the scales with it. This is as much as you can carry. All right, let's see if this is a real. What the heck was the name of that game? I wish I could remember what it was called. You were ambushed crossing some rough terrain. Because there was a sequel that came out. You sacrifice me. Maybe you'll get. Maybe you'll help me.
Journey? Schism? Mysterious Journey? Does that sound like a thing?
No.
Oh, that's from 2001. Never mind.
Yeah, this would have been. Well, the Mysterious Journey is actually like an adventure game.
Yeah, it looks like a Myst kind of a thing.
It's actually that game. I think if that's the game I'm thinking it is, that game is actually really quite good.
Well,
no, that's not what I'm thinking of. Mysterious Journey is definitely. What am I thinking of? Anyway,
Mysterious Journey 2.
No.
Nemesis, Mysterious Journey 3. 2021.
I did play one of those, but The Longest Journey is the one I'm thinking of.
So you guys will be happy to know that Flashpoint has the Trolley Gummy Candy Extreme Stunt Bike game. The Lifesavers Holes Win the Whole Thing game. Let's see, there's a Sour Patch Kids game. There's a couple Sour Patch Kids games. There's a Dentine Ice and Dentine Fire game. There's an Orbit Gum game. Which one was the one? Which Lifesavers one were you thinking the mini golf one, Eric? Is that the one you were?
Oh shit! Oh, that was horrible. Ugh. That was awful. Did you guys see what happened?
Terrible.
Yeah. Pulled your tooth out.
Yeah.
I didn't think you would really do it.
I didn't know that was what was going to happen.
But he did it.
But I did do it. Even the guy said he didn't think I would actually do it. So, a serpent, perhaps more deadly than man. Come on, we all know there's nothing more deadly than man. Mind the ambitious wolf club. It ages swiftly. Does that mean it turns into a wolf?
Wolf.
A wolf?
Wolf?
Oh, it did turn into a wolf.
Der Wolfen?
The
They're turned into
airborne
a
bat flies over creatures to attack directly. I do like the way that the card is like flapping.
card is flapping. Yeah. Does the wolf cub turn into a Buster Wolf? That's the real question.
Hey, one of the characters in Melty Blood has a Rock Howard move. Is that a thing? Yeah.
Does that?
And
which of the Gothic Lolitas is it? And which Rock
the
Howard
blonde one.
attack?
There's nobody who's a Gothic Lolita. You need to get over that. They're
Sure.
different fetishes. Like,
if you say so, buddy. If you say so.
I do.
I like that you can use the WASD keys to like look around the board.
We can, whenever I end up streaming that, we can talk about the very, very troubling history behind Melty Blood's like progenitor series and how it's like changed. Buckle up for that. That's gonna be a conversation. Don't Google it. Don't Google it.
Can I Google it? Can I Google it in a private
Make sure you turn safe search off.
Right.
No, keep it on.
The meek sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature.
So what I'm getting, Alex, is that you're playing this extremely horny fighting game, but you're ashamed
It's not
of how
extremely
horny. It
horny.
is.
It's not extremely horny. That's
Not
actually
anymore.
what
It
it's.
used to be.
It used to be.
No, it was
Exactly.
horny.
Exactly.
like,
So it's not. All right. So here's the short version, because I don't want to talk about it, because we'll talk about it when I stream the game. But it's a fighting game that's based on a visual novel, and the visual novel is extremely one,
horny.
violent, and two, like awful, just
The
garbage,
stoat-
exploitative garbage.
I'm
and
sacrificing
three, horny.
one card to strengthen another, and the stoat card doesn't say. All the other ones just say what it is, and the stoat says "pick me." What an honor! Oh wow! Oh, now the stoat flies. That's
yeah,
cool.
we'll talk about that more later.
All right, this game seems fucking like good as fuck. Honestly, wish I could remember what the name of that other one of these kind of games was.
Are you really stoked? There's another spiky-haired anime boy with a sword in Smash Brothers.
Dude, fucking who cares, man?
Camerisco's coming to your defense, Alex. He says it's not super horny, it's reasonably horny.
Thank you. Yeah, accurate. Sora was the safe choice, and he's the one that makes sense, so it's not surprising, but it's also just like, dude, I don't know, I was kind of hoping you'd do something crazy, but it makes sense. It's the, like, right choice. I'm doing air quotes, you can't tell. But whatever. I don't play Smash anyway, but it was just like, it would have been cool if they'd done something totally crazy and everybody was pissed off about it, but, you know, obviously
He's
they didn't do
completely
that.
insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. This game seems extremely good.
Inscription demo? Inscription. Okay.
I think I downloaded that.
No, you're playing that. It says you're playing that
I'm
on
playing
Steam.
Inscription. Yeah.
I just didn't know what the name of it was. I'm like,
My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. I think I'm just dead, right?
I.
I could play these two and put this wolf down, but the bat's gonna get me no matter what I do. You've lost. Oh no. Way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table.
Some of that Lionel Hutz logic is reasonably horny.
Fetch me the candlestick.
Yeah,
from the top
we'll
of the
talk about
barrel
it when
beside the
we do
door.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Good fighting game. Please look forward to it.
I kind of am, honestly.
Yeah,
Is that safe. I gotta say, I don't know when this is coming out, but I'm probably gonna buy this. What's up, eyeball?
Boots. I don't need boots. Whatever.
Oh, I don't like this big hand. I don't like this at all. Now sit back down. Where was the chair? Oh, I sit here. Let me explain something to you. That was one of two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where we were. Now, where were we? Okay, I see. So I get to continue.
And what's this one called again?
Inscription, and but it's spelled CRYP.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. The mighty elk. It moves after attacking. The ornery porcupine. Sharp quills await those who dare attack it. The stalwart snapper. A near impenetrable defense. Why is there a little mushroom next to the river snapper? I already had one of those. I probably shouldn't have picked it. But, alright. Let's see what one more of these is. A small group of survivors, faces shrunken from starvation. They huddled around a campfire. Look upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm your creatures by the fire, one said. This seems like it's going to end poorly.
Yeah, right.
Warm it by the fire. That will enhance its power. You pulled the river snapper away and left. Okay.
The stoat is the smart one, apparently.
Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Alright, I'm going to stop playing this now, but this game seems extremely cool and
That's
very
it.
clever. I love the art.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember the name of that other game that was kind of like this that I played. I played probably 20 hours of it.
For your Steam stuff, eventually you'll find it.
Monster Train.
No, not Monster Train.
That's another
It's-
deck
this,
building
that
game.
The game I'm talking about is from 2014 or something like that. Because after I didn't play it until a couple of years after it came out. So I got it in a Humble Bundle. But if I'd played it in 2014, it would have been in my top games for that year, I think. But I can't remember what it's called. No. All right. What should we check out next? Saint Kotar, Aberration Analyst, Conscript. Let's play Conscript. I don't know what this is. Catchweight Studio. This game contains scenes of explicit, etc., etc. Oh no!
Yeah. Etc. Etc.
New game. Let's go. Soldier, veteran, recruit. Let's play recruit for now. Unlimited saves, checkpoints, enlist. It's like World
Join
War
the Marines
One.
today.
1916. Yep, World War One. Dear Ma, I hope you are doing well. He's writing a letter to Yo-Yo Ma while he's in the... Seems weird.
Oh boy.
It's with great relief that I can finally write back home to you.
I thought you were going to say that you could make that joke.
I know you've been thinking about Pierre. And was set up to Fort Souville. I'm still stuck in the miserable support trench a few hundred meters downhill. Been fighting the Germans over these old forts for weeks now. Yep, this sounds like World War One. Oh no, he died while writing the letter.
What was that? That's what it says. It just trails off here, and it just says,
Ooh. He's probably still... This looks kind of neat. This is like an overhead kind of thing. Like maybe like kind of an adventure game?
I don't know.
He's asleep. Those cages down. Commander's orders. I'll meet you later. Come back safe. Also has a sprint button.
Nice.
It's a dagger. Take the knife. Picked up the knife. Field Operations Manual. When under fire, remember the basics of your field training. Different weapon types have different firing styles. You can sprint to outrun the enemy. Various items, weapons, da-da-da. Space is limited. Enemy can strike from anywhere. It's like no music or anything in this game.
I mean, it's a demo thing, right? I mean,
Yeah. This guy's freaking out over here. Certain doors have been locked due to enemy trench raids. A key is required. Who's this? This dude looks fucking cool. Our commander is like in like a gay biker gang or something.
Cool.
He's got leather
Commander
jacket
sounds
and
like a cool
red
guy.
pants. Huh? Yeah, it's fucking rules. Look at him.
Sorry, I'm
He's
shooting
got like
robots. I
Bret
can't
Hart
look right now.
sunglasses and a mustache. He was gassed last night. This guy looks like he's in much worse shape.
Hey, an exotic.
Hidden.
Geomags. God damn it. I have like a really good Geomags, and then I got another really good Geomags, and now I've got a third Geomags. I'm like, I
Congratulations.
don't need another Geomags. I need a fucking Mantle of Battle Harmony. God damn it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep. Take the trench shovel. How do I smash things? There we go. Oh. Okay.
All right, let's see if this how these Geomags are. Slightly worse.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay, I can feed him to my second pair of Geomag.
Take the bandage. Picked up the bandage. I'm not really sure what my This guy's pretty tough. Ha, take that. The side of his head looks like it was caved in with a shovel. Maybe by the dude that was trying to just kill me with a shovel, possibly. I'll be back for your brother. A German trench raider. I don't know about this. This is kind of neat, but also seems a little on the slow pace side for maybe what I'm looking for. I had to stab that guy like 8 times to finish him off. It's like the charge time for hitting things is a long time. There we go, now I got a gun. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Now I can shoot some motherfuckers. That door is locked. Oh no. I don't. Is this a World War One game, or are these like haunted guys, or?
I don't know. I mean, the horrors of war are, you know.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
it is true.
That's. I mean, war
The
horror
horrors
is
of
hard
war
to pull
are
off.
indeed whatever.
Yeah. That's why it's like hard to pull off war horror, right? Because like war in and of itself is sort of like grotesque in a way that zombies or whatever really don't, you know, quite get to.
Why does it take multiple hits to kill? Ugh. This.
Spooky.
Seems like the combat mechanics here are maybe
Just
like,
a little, like way
desired.
too slow paced. Yeah. I feel like if I shoot some dude. Also, it seems like it's really hard to. Oh, you can melee with a gun. I don't know how to do it, but. This is ridiculous. Ugh. That was a good scream, though.
So as good as a goofy.
Write a journal entry and save your data. I mean, I guess I don't think I'm ever gonna play this again, though. I think that's just about enough of this. I give this demo like mad props for being kind of a weird thing that I've never really seen before, but also I think I'm good. I have a feeling this definitely seems like the sort of game, kind of like that that card game, which is like this is gonna hit like a handful of people like big time. But I'm not one of those people.
You don't say.
I was kind of open to get like to the part where this is a horror game, but because I assume that these bodies like start coming back to life at some point. There we go. Blow up that red barrel. All right. And machine gun ammo to thin them out. Our guns are fucking empty. Okay, good luck with that. Well, I'll see you later. Have a nice day. All right. Let's do one more. Or did I do 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I did do 5. I got 2 left here. Do you guys want to do one more, or shall we call it a...
You, man.
Let's check out Saint Kotar, because the T in Kotar is looks like a cross. I feel like that last game maybe doesn't really count as a horror game, or at least I didn't get to the part where it's a horror game.
Yeah, I mean, that's possible.
Click here to wish list. This is a point-and-click adventure game. with polygonal character models and pre-rendered backgrounds.
Yeah.
This is the kind of shit that I'm looking for. Was that name that vampire game that we played, Joe, on PlayStation?
Sorry.
Masquerade.
No, remember
Dracula,
that vampire? Yeah,
Dracula
there's like a whole series of
Resurrected, I
those.
think.
Yeah, we should check out another one of those. That was a good time.
I'm looking for Dr. Hathor. I have an appointment with him.
No, you don't.
How would you know that?
I need to turn this up a little bit because this voice acting is extremely good.
Dracula Resurrection is a 1999 graphic adventure video game. Way after people made that shit and that anybody cared.
Only
Dracula had a direct
chosen.
sequel, Dracula 2, The Last Sanctuary, and then the series went on hiatus until the 2007 announcement of Dracula 3, The Path of the Dragon.
But who's
I don't know how
Fourth
it can
and
be
fifth
chosen.
entries in the series appear in 2013. Holy shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me what? I don't know what it is. What do you mean?
See
This
what
is like
systems
a
this-
real photograph of a guy's head face, like pasted onto a simple 3D model, and then
Not Mr. Gold.
they make his mouth move so he kind of looks like a ventriloquist dummy. Also, this dude is just like mumbling and has a super thick accent, and it's impossible to understand what he's saying.
Each and every room in this building. Have you just started working here?
No, sir. I'm working here for quite
No,
some
sir, I'm working for quite some time, actually. I'm not allowed to see Golden's room. I don't know where it's located.
How can I find?
I don't know.
Is he?
Yes, he is. Look, you should probably ask Mr. Wild about everything you need or want.
I need to know where this game was made. Red
Sounds like
Martyr
that.
Entertainment. Creating engaging stories designed to kindle your emotions and imagination through interaction.
Yeah,
That's what they say.
that's what they say.
Let's see here. Oh, they have a website. Let's see. Yes, I definitely want to continue through external site.
Luca?
Certain.
I'm not allowed to go upstairs.
I'm not allowed to go upstairs. Well, we better exit and go find the scary thing in the woods. And then we need to go to bed. It's getting late. About game development interactive storytelling studio founded in 2019. Under the glittering sky around cozy campfires in the woods of Croatia. Cool.
There you go.
Three guys making video games in Croatia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so what
This
what
look,
seems to be
this
the
look thing is extremely good.
Floating alone.
boat. Boat.
Look at bucket.
Yeah, just a boat floating alone in the fog. So I mean, I know that you've got a little bit more of this to go, I suppose. But what was your favorite of the, not just tonight, but across both nights of
I mean,
the Nextfest?
that card game and Hypnagogia are definitely the two
Yeah.
that I would be most interested in playing again. Hello, youngster.
What's your name?
What's your
Hey.
name?
Alex,
What are you doing
What are
here?
you doing here?
playing Destiny.
At night.
Yeah, same old.
Best time.
It's got a pretty good pistol.
It's dangerous to be out here, at
That's
night,
all right.
especially for a child.
Why?
Didn't you hear what happened to your mayor? And what about those?
What about those moon things?
You mean the moon ghouls? I saw them once here on the lake.
What do they look like?
They look like
Yellow.
Oh, my sword.
They're made of
No.
cactuses.
you were hidden.
They saw me. but they could do nothing.
Where did he take?
I don't know. The doctor is always
This-
good to me. Always gives me food.
There.
How's your fish?
Badly.
Wouldn't you need a fishing rod?
I'm not trying to catch them.
Take care.
All right, take care, you fucking weirdo. This actually seems kind of neat. Like somebody's actually making a real. Somebody's putting some effort in with this one. This guy's wife has disappeared. I also like that you can click on your character portrait and there's a little picture of a brain, and then it just gives you like what your character is thinking. Which that's pretty good. Let's go out into this field and then I think we'll call it a night, but
Looks like a maze.
what about over here?
No, I have.
Well, I can't find him because he won't let me in the fucking thing in the hotel, and the little kid's not very useful, and those are the only places I can go. So, sounds like Joe's watching football, so it's probably time to end the stream. I'm gonna look at this clock.
Can't end the stream without looking at the clock.
The clock died at the stroke of midnight.
That's a bit on the fucking nose, isn't it?
No food in there.
I mean, isn't it? Not just me, right?
I wonder.
I mean,
Did you know that midnight is also known as the witching hour?
I've heard something to that effect. Yeah.
look at this guy.
Nicholas Handel.
Get a load of that
What a
guy.
fucking lord. All right. Continue game, save game. All right. This seems like a thing. This seems like a video game.
I just don't know why they put like a drawing of like your cousin who's in the alt right on the wall of fucking
Here's the thing. Compared to like White
cousin who posts racist memes on Facebook is the portrait of him on the wall. I don't get it.
Compared to some of the other things that we've looked at, this oh man, I don't like this room.
Martin Zudervliet. Natalia Pietrzak.
Oh man.
Branko Merz.
There is a fucking driveway into a parking ramp that is directly outside of my window now, and I fucking hate it.
Renate Zimmermann.
Oh
Like,
man.
when I moved into this house, there was a house next door to my house, but then they tore down the house next door to my house, and now there's a fucking driveway into a parking ramp next to my house, and it fucking sucks.
I don't are these like
Fran Merz.
It's a bust of Patrick Pavervik Meyer.
Peter Steve.
Oh,
I don't know if this
paths.
is
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a puzzle or if these are people that
Zazu.
are contributing maybe money to this project or something.
Jensen.
I don't know. That seems like
Ivan Gold.
there's a non-zero chance of that. These are like Kickstarter backers or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it's that's it for tonight. I think there's
We'll
a
be back
hole
tomorrow
in this
night.
clock with something.
Put a key
GTFO
in there.
maybe?
Winded GTFO. It sounds like GTFO. Sounds like everybody's in for some more GTFO. So let's get frustrated tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since I think they change the maps every so often, right? So we're gonna play a stage that we haven't
Not allowed.
played like 8 hours of, and we're gonna fail even harder than we usually do. So
Hell yeah.
I get, you know what? While you're saying that, I'm gonna double check right now that that is updated because that's a
I
big
think I'll-
download. If
I'll
it's
probably
not,
have to download it again, but all right, that's it for tonight. Like I said, I think we'll be back tomorrow with some GTFO. I don't know, you know, some of these demos were kind of all right,
yeah,
and some of them were kind of
Not all right.
Yeah, there was definitely some Whitehaven in particular reeks of we bought some assets on Unity and then like threw together a thing with some crappy jump scares.
Apparently, Okinawa Rush got a new demo for this Steam Nextfest because I have an update queued for Okinawa Rush. I'm gonna update it. I might play it again.
Okay. I don't know, but anyways, I
Good.
look forward to Inscription coming out because that seems dope.
Yeah.
Uh,
That looked cool when I saw it at the on the Steam on the
Yeah.
Devolver thing over the summer. So, there's an update for Left 4 Dead 2.
Sure.
Yeah, they added
Yeah. It's like half a
support
meg,
for
so
parts.
They added a new zombie. It's a different
Yeah,
one.
the same Steve.
Now you can
So-
play as a raptor that carries a baby around.
also, just for what it's worth, Eric, since I'm looking at my Steam update queue, there's an update for Phasmophobia if we want to do that at some point.
No, maybe.
An update for that.